Hi, it's Carl Ford again, and I'm still using my hourglass to talk to you about network architectures and network designs. Today I really want to talk to you about whether or not QoS matters. And this gets into some very interesting issues. Now, for those who are truly internet types who believe in the IETF, I want you to realize that from the internet's perspective, there is no such thing as QoS. There is something called best effort. And the goal is that you make the network routers redundant enough that you can get through no matter what the quality is on the networks and the facilities that you're working with. And if you look back, there's actually a historical precedent to show this. When we had the fiber cuts in Taiwan, and we had all this decimation of the network, and it was either 7 out of 8 or 6 out of 7 fibers were actually destroyed. The internet actually survived and continued on, even though the quality of service went down considerably. So the issue is, when do you need quality of service and why is it essential? And this gets into some very interesting battles that are going on about net neutrality, because the discussion points are very much associated with a viewpoint of the network quality has something to do with the applications. Now, if you're experiencing the internet like I am these days, you'll notice that that's not exactly the case. If you look at what Craig Labowitz from ArborNet has pointed out, we are seeing the internet change, and it's becoming much more video intensive, and it's not peer-to-peer necessarily. And the reason that is because we're getting HD codecs that are actually very small and very light in capability, and we're getting to see broadcast stuff. I myself am addicted to this new show called Flash Forward. I like it a lot. However, I'm never home on a Thursday night. So what I do is I go home at night after the show's over, and I watch it on ABC's show. Sorry for the plug, ABC and NBC, and CBS and Fox and all the other guys. But it's a good show, and I enjoy watching it on the net. Plus, it gives me some side benefits of the other aspects of the portal that they have with Mosaic and that kind of stuff. But the key point that I want to make is that this is happening because of the fact that the codec is making it so that it's lightweight to see basically good quality, broadcast quality video. And this is this revolution that's going on right now in the video space. And guess what that means? Once again, video has now become an app and is now on the top side of the equation. And we're going to see the revenues associated with it based on how people are providing the services. Now, the problem that you run in here is when you get into video being displayed like that, it kind of takes away from the IPTV stuff. And as my pal Jeff Pulver would say, it's TV over IP. It's not IPTV. So the benefit of having the internet be associated with it is it really kind of changes the dynamics. And if you look at the internet backbone like Craig Labowitz did, what you discover is the backbone is actually changing and reshaping as a result of the video displays and what's going on with content delivery networks. So it's really kind of fascinating to watch. In a lot of ways, it is reminiscent of when the internet first became a commercial service. So it'll be interesting to see how that changes the dynamics and what happens with the network overall. But the most important thing you should think about here is the fact that the application and the network have once again kind of separated from each other. And it's no longer a case that the person who's providing you access is necessarily the company that's going to provide you with connectivity and internet access. Thank you.